that you all were worth it. We needed to make this happen right now. So these individuals that I'm about to introduce are saying that your education and your experience is so important to them that they didn't want to wait 5 years for this to happen. They said we're going to make it happen in 4 weeks. And so that's how this all came together. So I want to introduce these people that have made this a reality for you all, for the staff here, and for the partnership of our Ferguson community. Ms. Jillian Seaman, Senior Advisor for the Office of Assistant Secretary of Civil Rights for the U.S. Department of Agriculture. We have here with us today Secretary for Civil Rights, Dr. Joe Leonard. Dr. Joe Leonard. We have Deputy Chief of Staff for Secretary Vilsack, Bianca Oden. Is Marvina Miller here? Did she make it? Marvina Miller is a part of the Ferguson Farmers Market, so she's not here, but she is a huge part of it. And we're so happy to see Miller again. Associate Regional Director from the University of Missouri Extension, Jody Squires, is here. Horticulture Specialist from the University of Missouri Extension, Nate Brandt, is here. From the Ferguson Home Depot, and who brought a team of leaders for our station, Danielle Zamaripa. We have Schroeder Farm that donated most of the soil that you see going into these beds, so I don't believe we have anybody but Schroeder Farm put a huge part of this. We've got a number of volunteers coming to us from Ferguson First Baptist Church, led by Pastor Mark Cody. If you can come up, Mark Cody. Okay, so these are our partnerships, and we have a number of individuals here internally that you guys know every single day because they're making it happen for us every single day. So our Ferguson Middle School Garden Committee, Ms. Holly James. Up in the tree! Give her a high! Lance Ashline! Josh Chambers! Art Kirkwood! Miss Lisa Thomas! Miss Beth Deerhockey! Miss Elaine Cullen! These are the visionaries, guys, that made this happen for our school and for our community. So we've got a number of people that are also here with us from our district support and surrounding community support. We have Dwayne James, who is also part of Ferguson Youth Initiative, Mr. Terry O'Neill, over here at Ferguson Forest and Director of Facilities. So he's from the district saying, yes, we can tear up the ground and we can make something grow. So this is Director of Facilities allowing us to tear it up and make something beautiful. Mr. Eric Hadley, Ferguson Forest and Science Coordinator. I don't think he's here, but he's given a lot of support to this. And then finally, all the staff and the students of Ferguson Middle School for their excitement, involvement, and ideas for the ongoing use of this garden today and forever. So thanks. Give it a shout. So I'm going to, before I hand this off to Dr. Leonard, just as parting words and in the words of Mother Teresa, I alone cannot change the world, but I can cast a stone across the waters to create many ripples. A stone was indeed cast at Ferguson Middle School, and you all are all here as a part of the impact of that stone. So I'm going to hand it off to Dr. Leonard, but I am so incredibly honored that we have so many people surrounding the students of Ferguson Middle School for an amazing learning garden to be created.
you very much, Principal Chambers. We have some things to do also. Real quick, how much is it to fund that this year? You say it's like it's fully funded it for this year? How much was it?
About $7,000.
So, we are all political appointees, Bianca, Jillian, and myself. We're all appointed by the President of the United States. I want you to know that firstly. And we're here on not only behalf of the President of the United States, but on behalf of Secretary Tom Vilsack, the Secretary of Agriculture. And I want you to know, given even the short conversations that I had with, I can't even see it, Aaron and April. And I was sitting here watching you all, even though there's some boys in the back there talking. I'm not paying attention to that. I used to teach high school in New Orleans, so I know something about chastising young people. Even though we won't be here the next 2 years, we'll fund this garden for 2 years following. So you not only do you have funding for this year, you have funding for I too want to thank Principal Chambers. I also want to thank Holly James. You were the first person I saw when I came here. I saw your work and your effort and your smile. Your smile. You really set a tone for those young men who were sitting outside, and they were working. And I just jumped in with them just because they were working. I also want to thank the University of Missouri Extension. I want to thank them because USDA is stronger when we have 2 or 3 entities working together. You never thought 6 or 7 years ago you'd be working with civil rights. Civil rights isn't just doing negative things. Civil rights is putting positive things in the community. And now we're working together on this. And how many plots are we doing around here? 23. Okay, and then how many is our office funded?
All of them. 23 garden beds. Not 23 garden. 23 garden beds at Ferguson Middle School, but four projects.
4 projects. That's what I figured. 4 projects. I'm like, I don't remember giving away that much money. So 4 more projects, and it really shows the strength of us working together the same way Secretary Vilsack did 7 years ago. We have to stop working in silos and start working together within USDA. But you have U.S. government, you have local communities, you have different agencies. You also have a church. So I want to thank Ferguson First Baptist Church for being here. Because this old adage, you talked about Mother Teresa, it does take a village. Aaron may not want to hear what I have to say, but she'll listen to you. April may not listen to you, but they'll listen to me. They're going to get touched in some way to help the community. A partner that we've also worked with is Home Depot. And thank you very much, Danielle. Thank you very much. Because what you all need to know is we might have given $4,000, but they gave $8,000. You understand? So we gave some money, but the community helped out. And that's so vitally important. And I also want to thank the custodians of the custodians is interesting to me. I bet you don't even know this is principal. The custodians really run the school. I was watching them take the bar down in the middle of the door so we could get the wheelbarrows in more effective. Those little subtleties matter, and it's usually the difference between success and failure. Lastly, I want to thank the Secretary's Deputy Chief of Staff, Bianca Oden, Jillian Seaman, our Senior Advisor in the Office of the Assistant Secretary for Civil Rights, for having so much passion and care about people they probably will never meet again, but caring about them and making sure that their soul is filled today. So, lastly, I want you all to know, the students of Ferguson, I never thought I would work for a president. I never thought it would be common for me just to go to the White House. But it can happen to you. I promise you. You've got to understand, you've got to feel that. I'm gonna make an argument, y'all have more advantages than me. I grew up in Austin, Texas, halfway across the world to Washington, D.C. But if you believe it, you really can do it. You truly can. So lastly, this is for the students of Ferguson Middle School. It's dedicated to you all. Thank you very much.
you back up, I need you to back up a little this way, turn around, and we're going to get a camera. We've got a picture.
Yes, ma'am.